Right? Hello, namaste, welcome. Oh, hello, namaste, welcome everyone. So today we are using an upgrade of technology. I don't know if it's an upgrade, but we are trying out something new. So we are using a different camera. So you might notice some lag, and that is not because of your computer system or your iPhone system, but it's because of the technology I'm using here today. And so just be mindful of that. You might hear the voice might be muffled. If it is, then we'll try to fix it next time. So today it is just a try and the ring light. Yeah, very good. So today is January 17, 2021. And here we are on a beautiful Sunday evening in the East Coast here in Virginia and ready to start session. So with that, let's begin. So we're going to start with a deep breath and raising our hands up and above the head. But remember that during the entire session, you should not feel any you should not run out of breath, should be no shortness of breath. So as long as you're breathing effortlessly, you are good. You can always modify the posture to meet your needs. So with that, let's begin. Take a deep breath in and lift both your hands up, bring them above your head and hold it here. Yes, I'll see you there. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring your hands down. And as you bring your hands down, see if your elbows can come together. And if you can hold your elbows here in front of your face, that's good. Hold it and then let go and bring your hand down towards your heart center. Very good. Great. Now we are going to do some twisting. So we have done that before, but if you are new, this is what you do. You put your right hand on your left knee, put your left hand behind your back, and keep your spine upright and straight. And now then, and as you breathe out, slowly turn your torso. So you're turning at the waist, you're turning to the left. Feel that turn on your lower back. And then you can slowly turn your head to the front. So your face is facing front, but your back is turned to the left. And relax, let go. And shake it. Catch your breath. Let's do the same thing now on the other side. So put your left hand on your right knee. Put your right hand behind your back. Keep your spine straight. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly turn your head to the right side. And you're turning not just your head, but your waist. So you're turning from the waist. Feel that stretch on your lower back. Now slowly turn your head to face front and relax. Let go. Your breath. Very good. And now we will do Malasana. So one way to do that is just sit up on your hand, on your feet, and sit like this with your back upright and straight. Now, initially, if you have problems, sit like that. One way you can do that is first kind of stand on your knees and slowly lift your knees up and bring your heels down. So you can sit like this. So whatever is comfortable to you. So, and keep some distance between your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Slowly stand up. And we will get ready to do our yogic jogging. So again, remember yogic jogging consists of 12 steps. I'm also using AirPods today. So it's a little different when I'm talking. Sometimes I can hear like an echo. All right. So yogic jogging consists of 12 steps. Step 1 is spot walk. Use your feet just marching. It's just simple marching. It's just part of the warm up that we do. So step 1, warming up. And then step 2 is allowing your heels to touch your hips and bring your arms a little higher. You can see that. Very good. This is step 2. And relax. Step 3 is hands at the waist, and then bring your knees towards your hands. Now, some people like to ramp it up and they can go like actual jumping. So whatever is comfortable. So do at your own pace. Yeah, so start low and then you can raise the bar. Very nice. Yes, you can feel that you are working on your pelvic joint, hip joint, and relax. Shake it, hands at the waist with your fingers behind. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bend your knees and stay this posture. It's like you're sitting in this imaginary chair. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Do it one more time. Be mindful that when you're bending your knee, that your knee doesn't go further ahead, so that ahead of your toes. You should be able to see the toes. So your knees right there, parallel to your toes. Your feet are slightly at an angle. Stay here. You can feel a lot of pressure in your quads and your knee joint. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Catch your breath. So that was a standing squat. Now we will do hands to the front, and then we will do side to side. So again, keeping some distance between your feet, bring both your arms to the front and make sure it's like 3 feet apart. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend your right knee. Feel the stretch on your left leg. Feel the pressure on the right knee where you're bending. Come back. Then to the other side. Yes, I can see you. Yes, very good. Come to the center. So just do one more time at pace. And relax. Bring your hand down. And now we will do a side bend. So remember, these bends and turning and twisting, all that we are doing is to mobilize and make our internal organs more flexible and also stimulate them. So here for the side bend, you're going to slide your right hand down your right leg, lifting your left arm over your head towards the ceiling, and then slowly you're going to bend to the right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your hand down, shake it, catch your breath. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So this is like Criss-Cross, triangle pose that we do, which helps to massage our internal organs, our spleen, pancreas, kidneys, liver, all the abdominal organs. So here, breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly slide your left hand down your left leg, lifting your right arm over your head. And you're just bending to the left side now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your hand down, shake it, catch your breath. So that was a lateral bend. And now we will do a forward bend and back bend. Now remember, as a rule of thumb, that if you have severe back problems, do not do forward bend. And if you have hernia, do not do any back bend. So with that, breathe in, both your hands up, bending back from the waist. And as you breathe out, you're bending forward, trying to bring your hands down to the ground to touch the ground. Again, breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, hands down. Last round. Breathe in, hands up. And breathe, hands down. And relax. Catch your breath. Very good. Keeping the distance between your feet. Now we are going to chest opening pose. So bring both your arms to the front. So you're outstretching your hands and your hands are facing each other. So the palms are facing each other. And your gaze is parallel to your hands at a distant point. Breathe in, breathe out, open your arms wide, pushing your chest forward. You're going to tilt your head back to look up towards the ceiling. Now, if you have any cervical problems and you cannot tilt your head back, then just keep looking straight ahead. And relax. Bring your hands to the front and bring them down. Shake it, catch your breath. Very good. Next, we will do the up. We did up and down, forward bend, back bend, and we did the chest opening. Now we'll do crisscross. Very good for the balance between left brain and right brain. So raise your right arm up and then bring it down towards your left foot while your left hand is going up. Then come back. So keep your hands up, then bring one hand down to one foot. So you're doing diagonally. So with your right hand, try to touch your left foot. With your left hand, try to touch your right foot. And if you need to bend your knees, you can do that. And also, if your hands don't reach your feet, that's fine. If your hands go up to this point, you just do that point. So just listen to your body. Last round. And relax. Bring your hands down. Shake it, catch your breath. So that was crisscross. And now we will do jumping jacks. So bring your feet together. So spread your legs apart and arms at the shoulder level. Then feet together, hands above your head. Shoulder down. So shoulder up, shoulder down. So this is just like a PE class exercise. Last round. Then we'll do up and down. So up and down. And those who want to ramp it up, feel free. So if you want to go jump, you can do that, or just keep doing up and down, up, down. We'll do last round. And relax, then swing your arms from side to side. Just let go of any tightness, any stiffness in your arms, in your body. And these are our noodle arms, cooked noodle arms, so like spaghetti, cooked spaghetti. So just letting go. And it's a powerful twist also because you can feel it in your spine as you're bending. And relax, shake it, catch your breath. Very good. Let's do laughter yoga. Remember, always to laugh. There are tremendous benefits of laughter. So it not only stimulates heart, lungs, muscles, it also helps with releasing endorphin, which is body's natural painkiller. So you will notice when you laugh a lot, when you're happy, your pains minimize. Not only your physical pain, but also your any emotional pain, psychological baggage that you're carrying. You feel lighter. Very important. And in terms of long-term benefits, it also helps to improve your immune system. So immune system, as well as the first line of defense for our body through any external virus or object is what is our immune system. And also it lowers anxiety when you just have a hearty laugh. So that's what we'll do. So you know the protocol. We are going to bend down and then throw our arms up and just have a loud laughter. It begins like a fake laugh, but soon you get all the benefits. And because the body can't tell the difference between a fake laugh and a real laugh. So let's do that. Bend down and great. So it's fun to laugh with friends, with people. We are not laugh at them, but you're laughing with them. That's what we are doing. We're just having a hearty laugh. So that feels great. Anytime during the day, you guys can do it. We do it all the time, right? Just have a crazy laugh and then other person starts laughing before you know everyone is laughing. Very good. So that was our laughter yoga session, very brief. Next, we are going to do some standing posture. So for that, we are going to start with Tar Asan. So again, bring your feet a little closer to each other. Then slowly raise your arms up. Your palms are facing each other. So your palms are facing each other. And just keep your feet grounded. Don't raise your heels yet. First, just keep your feet grounded and just stand here. Now, as you are standing, see if there is movement in your body, and you will notice some mobility in the body. That even though you're standing still, it appears like you're standing still, but there is some movement. The body is swaying slightly. And if it is doing that, slowly you will notice that the stability begins to kick in. So as you're standing, being aware of total stillness. So see if your body can be totally still, and you become very aware of your movement of the body. And relax. Bring your hands down. Shake it. Catch your breath. Very good. So that was Tadasana, palm tree pose. Now, a modified version of that is bringing some distance, about shoulder width distance between your feet. Put your hand over your left shoulder and put your arm behind your back like this for support. So as you're ready, we'll do this. Breathe in and as you breathe out, slowly turn to left side. So you're turning at your torso, you're turning your torso to the left. You're turning at the waist and bring your face to the front and relax, let go. Catch your breath. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So put your left hand over your right shoulder, your right arm goes behind your back. Breathe in. And as you breathe, now you're turning your torso to the right side. Feel that twist on your lower back. And you know that all of these twisting, turning postures that we do, they help to stimulate pancreas. Very good for people who have diabetes. And slowly face front, bring your hand down, shake it, catch your breath. So that was Tadasana. Now we are going to today kind of focus a little bit on stability and balance. So for stability and balance, one of the things that we can do is hands at the waist, and see if you can slowly lift your heels up. So you can see sideways, slowly lifting your heels up. You're standing on your toes as if you're wearing high heels, stilettos, you're like a ballerina. Just stand like this on your toes. And as you're standing on your toes, bring your right heel down and bending your left leg. Then again, stand on both toes. Then bring your left heel down and your right heel is up. Then come back on both toes. So heel down, heels up, left heel down, both heels up. Right heel down, both heels up. So just do that a few times. Incorporating balance. Sometimes you can just stand on your toes, then see how balanced your body is. Become aware of your body and the balance, and then bring it down. So what is balance? Balance is the body's ability to control the body's position, whether it is stationary or if it is moving. In both the cases, how the body can control the position. That is your balance. Stability is the ability to maintain the control of your joint position. So we are doing both. We are actually doing all three things. We are doing stability, mobility, and flexibility. So the three things that we are emphasizing in these sessions. Okay, relax, catch your breath. Next, we will do um, Paschim Namaskar, which is the one reverse called reverse prayer pose. Here, first we will start with the basic position and see if you can take both your arms behind your back and try to hold the elbow. So with your right hand, you're trying to reach your left elbow. With your left hand, you're trying to reach your elbow. And as you do that, you will feel the stretch here on your shoulder blades. So hold it. Now you can incorporate balance by putting one foot forward. So you put your left foot forward, then lift it up. Now you can just start by lifting your left heel up. And then if you feel that you are ready, then you can try to lift your left foot up. So you're doing it in stages. Then bring it back, catch your breath, then do the foot forward. So your right foot is now forward, your right heel up. And once you feel that the body can lift it up. Now, if the body gets wobbly and shaky, down, put your toes down. Bring it back. And now very slowly let go of your grip and relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Next, we will do the reverse prayer pose. That is the Paschim Namaskar. So this was like a preparatory pose for that. So what you do here, you're going to bring your hands behind your back. So put them together. Then you're going to flip your hands up and inch your way up along your spine, along your vertebral column, putting the hands together. It looks like I'm talking to the wall, talking to the window here, but you know, with these AirPods, I hope you can hear the sound better. So we are just trying different technology today. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now very slowly and mindfully, you're going to bring your hands down and then relax. Shake it, catch your breath. Very good. That is Paschim Namaskar. And since we are talking about balance and stability, it's important to do another posture called Asan. So here, put your right foot firmly, place it on the mat. But today we are going to do it slightly differently. Try to put your left foot on top of your right foot. And then just you can bring hands in front of your heart center in prayer pose. See if you can feel comfortable with this. Now, this is a basic tree. Then you can, if you are ready to feel, you can lift up your foot to whatever point you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, bring it down, catch your breath. You can stand near the wall and do it like that also. So you can put, so your left foot is firmly placed. Put your right foot on top of your left foot. So it's just kind of resting there. Yeah, and just hold the wall for support. Then you can slowly let go of the wall, hold it, let go. This itself is helping to incorporate balance in the body and helping to incorporate stability in the body, especially as we advance in age. So body tends to become, you know, wobbly and it loses balance. So here you are just incorporating stability in the body. So hold it, hold the support of the wall, let go, hold it, let go. So that's one way to do. And then when you're ready, you can even lift it up and just stand on one foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, let go. Catch your breath. That's all. Standing postures. Now for stability and balance, we will do postures on 4 limbs. So you're going to get down on your hands and your knees. So you are like, you know, the tabletop position. So let's get ready. Stabilize the body, but spread your hands like, you know, like a starfish. So you're spreading the fingers wide, keeping your hands right under your shoulder joint and your knees are right under your hip joint. So with that, once your body is stabilized in this tabletop position, So we are going to lift one leg at the level of our spine. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, lift your right leg at the level of your vertebral column. And you can just look straight ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring your knee down. Catch your breath. Get back in the tabletop position. Now we are going to do the same thing now with the other leg. Breathe in. And slowly lift your left leg at the level of the spine. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring your knee down. And slowly bring your hips down. Stretching your arm away from the body. You can bring your head down. Feel the full stretch on your back. You'll feel a little pressure on your belly where you're bending. This is Malasana. And relax. Come back on your seated cross-legged seated position. And we'll get ready to do our light exercises called Sukshma Vyayam. So you're going to stretch your legs in front of you and put your hands behind and keep it upright and straight. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is our start position, base position. So all the movements that we are going to do will come back to the start position. So I think you can see the feet, or I can turn sideways. That's fine. All right. So again, first wiggle your toes, wiggle, 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 move your toes, just the toes, and take your attention to the part of the body that you're working on. So you're doing it with awareness. And once you do that, you will actually feel your body. You will be able to, it's like you're traveling within your body with your attention. So here you're just moving your toes, spreading them, wiggling them, curl them inwards towards the body. Then point your toes away from the body, towards the body. Breathe in, breathe out, away from the body. Now point your toes, your feet towards the body. Push the heels outward, away from the body. And you can feel the stretch on the underside of your legs. And now point your feet away from the body. One more time, breathe in, push the heels outward, breathe out, point your feet away from the body. And now move them side to side like the wipers of a car. You're just moving them side to side and then rolling them around. Roll your feet around, working on the ankle joint. And then do it in the counterclockwise direction, in the opposite direction. And relax. Now bring shoulder distance between your feet and turn your toes towards each other. So your toes are pointing towards each other as if you're holding an imaginary beach ball between your toes, and drop the ball. Very good. Then spread your legs apart with your right hand. Reach towards left foot. Then you come back with your left hand, reach towards the right foot. Now it's very similar to what we did earlier, which is criss-cross, bringing balance again between the left and the right brain as we do these crossover exercises. The last one, and relax. Bring your legs together. Come back to start position and press your kneecaps down and feel the tightness in your legs. Hold the knees down. Feel your quads tightening up and your hamstring. Keep pressing the knees down and relax. Shake it. Catch your breath. Wonderful. And now fold your right leg, lift it up, and then straight, pressing it straight and bend. So stretch it and bend it. So you're doing addressing actually all the three, your pelvic joint, your knee joint, and then we'll work on the ankle joint. Now hold the knee in, hold the legs, roll the lower half of the leg around slowly. Then in the opposite direction, counterclockwise direction. Then hold it still and just roll the foot around. Just in one direction, then do it in the opposite direction. And lay your leg down, shake it, catch your breath. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. So you're going to fold it, lift it, and straighten it. Up and down, up and down. Last round, then roll it around. It's a supported movement. So it helps when you do it with holding your leg. Now do it in the opposite direction, counterclockwise. Last round, and then just hold the knee still and roll your ankle. It's called ankle rotation. First you do it in one direction, then you do it in the opposite direction, and relax. Lay your leg down, shake it, catch your breath. Very good. So what else will we do now? So we can do the half butterfly pose. So you're going to fold your leg. I can face front now. So you're going to fold your leg and then bring your knee towards the chest and then bring it down. So up and down, up and down. Then straighten your leg, fold your other leg, and again do the same thing, up and down, up. Yeah, I can see you here in the monitor. And relax. Straighten your leg, shake it, catch your breath. Now fold your right leg and see if you can, if you want, you can cross it over. Okay. And then, so if the right leg is folded, your right hand is behind your back. You're going to lift your left arm up, then slowly. So you're crossing it over. You're going to bring the elbow on the right side of your right knee. So on the outside of your right knee. And slowly turn your head over your right shoulder. So this is one way to do that. If you don't want to cross it over, you can just keep it like this and then just push it with your elbow and relax. Straighten the leg, shake it, catch your breath. Now fold your left leg, keeping your left hand behind. You're going to lift your right arm up, then drop it down. So you're pushing the left knee with your right elbow. And you're slowly turning your head over your left shoulder. Now, those of you who want to do it with the crossover, you can do it like with crossover. You can even try to hold your ankle with your hand, whatever is comfortable. This is called the Makarasana. And relax. Stretch your leg, shake it, catch your breath. Okay, and now fold both your legs. We'll do the full butterfly asana. So the way you are doing that is folding, bringing the feet together, and you're going to interlace your fingers, bring them under your feet, and now you feel the stretch in your hips. Then just flap your knees up and down like the wings of a butterfly. That's why it's called Titli Asan. It's also called Bhadrakonasana. And relax, very relaxing. So initially when there is stiffness in the body, you might notice that your knees only go up to here, and that's okay. Don't wrestle with your knees to push them down. Slowly with practice, your muscles begin to become more flexible, pliable, and you will notice that your knees then begin to go all the way down to the ground. So just relax and let go. While we are doing this, there's some a new posture that I picked up from my sister the other day. And the way that you do that is, so again, doing like this, you're going to keep um, keep your feet together, but your fingers are like you're making a ring with your index finger and your middle finger. You make a ring and you put these two rings on your two big toes. So you are holding the toes with these two rings, and then slowly see if you can lift your feet up like this. But be mindful, because if you go beyond the threshold, you'll just fall back, which is also fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. When I was doing it, it happened to me a couple of times where I was like lifting it up and just like in this position. But when I went over, I went like this, and then I had to sit back. But that can happen. So just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Let go. Catch your breath. Very good. And now we need to bring attention to the limbs, other limbs. So these, we took care of the legs, now our arms and the upper body. So stretch your arms in front of you with your palms facing down. Spread your fingers wide like a starfish. Then make a tight yogic fist with your thumb inside. Open wide, fold, open and fold. Then, and keep the arms straight. Try not to bend your elbows too much. If you can, straighten them. Then raise your hands up, straight, and down. So this is flexion, extension, hyperextension as we do that. And then flip your hands up and then make a yogic fist and move your fists around, working on the wrist joint. So slowly, we take care of all the major joints in the body. There are more than 360 joints in the body. Now do it in the opposite direction. But when we take a few minutes to just take care of all the major joints, then you know that you have incorporated mobility, stability, as well as flexibility in the body. Open your hands and fold. Touch your shoulders. Open and fold. Last round. And then do it sideways. Open and fold. Open and fold. Last round. Open, fold, drop your elbows down and roll them around. Breathe in as the elbows go back and breathe out as they come to front. Very good. So last round in this direction, then we'll do counterclockwise direction. Go ahead, let's do it in the opposite direction. So again, balance is important, stability is important, and at the same time, mobility. So what we are doing now is providing range of motion to our joints. And relax, shake it. That is the nourishment for the joints, is the mobility, the range of mobility. Very good. Next, we did something new last time, so let's do that. So I can do it sideways. So you're going to stretch your arms in front of you with your palms facing each other. Kind of bring them towards the center. So you're putting the two hands together. And then this is like the bow and arrow. So you're going to slide your right hand as if, it's like a diagonal. You're making this diagonal movement, then stretch it back and slowly bring it together. So just breathe in as the hand goes back all the way and then bring it forward. Last round. So we'll do it 3 one direction, then you will do 3 times in the opposite direction. So as you know what we are doing, you're just going to now move your left hand, stretch, and bring it to the front. It was a new movement I picked up from my sister. She's trying these new yoga postures in India. And relax, catch your breath. So come back to the start position. And now you're going to hold the 2 elbows. So with your right hand holding the left elbow, with your left hand holding the right elbow, you're going to lift your arms up above your head. So just stay here, feel that full stretch. Keep your spine upright and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let go. Bring your hands down, catch your breath. Very good. Next, we will do the neck mudra, the Brahma mudra for the neck. So we took care of the arms and the legs, and now the big joint left is the neck. So here you sit comfortably, keeping your spine upright and straight, shoulders rounded back. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently drop your chin down. Feel the stretch on the back of your neck. Then slowly lift your chin up and gently drop your head back. Feel the stretch on the front part of your neck. Keep your spine straight. And then tilt your head to the right. So your right ear is closer to your right shoulder. Bring your head to the center, then tilt your head to the left. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. Your left ear is closer to the left shoulder. And now slowly roll your head around. But be very careful and mindful. If it hurts or pains, you have gone too far and you need to cut back or stop. So take 2 rounds in one direction, but do it slowly, mindfully. And then we will do 2 rounds in the counterclockwise direction. And relax. Catch your breath. Feels wonderful when you do Brahma Mudra. And it's always recommended you do it while sitting down. Very good. So that is all the light exercises for our major joints for today that we were supposed to do. Now we will do the supine position and prone position postures to keep our gastrointestinal system healthy, our digestive system healthy, and our vertebral column healthy when we do the prone position. So for that, you're going to stretch your legs and you're going to relax on your mat. So just go ahead and lie down. And we'll just slightly modify some of the postures today. So as you are lying down, the start position is that your feet are together, toes are pointing towards the ceiling, both your arms are alongside the body, palms facing down. And after each asana, we will come back to this base position. So let's begin with leg lifts today. And we are going to do our leg lifts at 3 different angle positions. 30 degrees, 60 degree, and 90 degrees. So the way you do that is breathe in. And as you breathe out, lift your feet, both your legs at 30 degrees angle. Hold it here. Then you can do 60 degrees. Hold it. Then you do 90 degrees, perpendicular to the body. Hold it. And you can always do with one leg if you're not comfortable with both legs. Now come back to 60 degrees. These are approximate degree angles, right? And then slowly come down to 30 degrees. And then back to the ground. Catch your breath. So if you're doing with one leg, take your time to do with the other leg. That was leg lift. Next, we will do the bicycle pose. We didn't do that last week, so we will do it this week. So you're going to bend, fold both your legs, bringing your heels close to your hips, and then lift your legs up and then pretend you are riding an imaginary bicycle. So just alternately move your legs. And then you will do it in the reverse gear. Don't do it very rapidly and be mindful of the movement. And relax. Lay your legs down, catch your breath. So that was the Dvichakrikasana or bicycle pose. Next, we will do the Jathar Parivartanasana. So you're going to stretch both your arms at the shoulder level. This is a powerful spinal twist that we do. So You're going to fold your legs again, bringing your feet close to your hips. And what we'll do, we will be dropping both our knees to the right and we will turn our head to the left. So take a deep breath in and just bend both your knees to the right and turn your head to the left. And you'll feel the stretch now on your lower back and your left side of your trunk. And here your right knee is on the ground, your left knee is sitting on top of your right knee, your left foot is sitting on top of your right foot, and your head is turned in the opposite direction away from the knees. Hold it and relax. Bring your knees to the center, bring your head to the center. And now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So take a deep breath in. And now you're going to drop your knees to the left and turn your head to the right. So now your left knee is on the ground, your right knee sitting on top of your left knee, your right foot is sitting on top of your left foot, and your head is turned in the opposite direction away from the knees. Hold the posture and you can feel the stretch now on the right side of your back, especially your lower back, the lumbar area. And slowly come back to start position. Catch your breath. And that was Jathar Parivartanasana, or also called Makarasana. Next, we will do the bridge pose called Setu Bandhasana. This is an inversion posture where the heart is a little elevated above the head level. So it is recommended that anyone who has a major cardiovascular issue or high blood pressure, they can avoid doing this, or they can do it very slowly, at the comfort of their body. Remember, how do you know that you are comfortable, that your body is comfortable? Your breathing should be effortless. As long as your breath is effortless, your body can handle it. So again, you're going to fold your legs, bringing your heels close to your hips. Both your arms are alongside the body, palms are facing down, your elbows are down. So what we are going to do, we are going to push the elbows and hands down while lifting our hips up. So breathe in and then lift your hips up. So you're lifting the pelvic floor up, pressing the arms down, hold it tight, hold your glutes tightly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your hips down, stretch your legs, catch your breath. Very good. That is all we'll do in the supine position. Then you're going to turn to your right side. Stay there for a few seconds before turning over on your belly. So again, if you have high blood pressure or you have cardiovascular or you've had major heart surgery, then do not do the prone position posture that we are going to do now. So you're going to turn over on your belly, and here you're going to get into the base position, which is your forehead resting on the mat. Both your hands are next to your ears, closer to your shoulders, and your feet are pointing away from the body. The fingers of your hands are together. And now we're going to do Cobra pose, Pujangasana, pressing the hands down. You're going to bring distance between your feet, lift your head, neck, shoulder up to your belly button. Now, initially, just keep your elbows slightly bent and stay there. And you can feel the stretch now extending down all the way towards your tailbone. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come back to start position. Catch your breath.
feet together. And now we're going to do something different today in Makarasana. So you're going to see if you can take both your hands behind your back and just try to grab the wrist or the hand with your other hand. So with your right hand, you're trying to hold your left arm. With your left hand, you're trying to hold your right arm. So it's just behind your back. And now bring your feet apart, as wide apart as the mat. Then see if you can slowly lift your head up. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So your head, shoulder blades, and part of your chest is lifted up as you do this. Then bring it down, bring your feet together, let go of your grip behind your back, come back to start position, catch your breath. Now, take your hands and put them under your respective thighs. Your right hand goes under the right thigh, left hand goes under the left thigh. And lift your right leg up, pointing your foot away from the body. So you're pointing the toes away from the body, lifting your leg from the hip joint, not just from the knee joint. Your entire leg is lifted up. Then bring it down. Then lift your other leg up, point your toes away from the body. Hold it. Bring it down. Remove your hands from under your thighs and turn to your left side this time. And just stay there for a few seconds. Catch your breath. And when you're ready, you can sit up. And now we will move into pranayam, the breath work. So here you can sit on a chair or you can sit on a floor. Or if you have a wall that is clear and lean against, you can even lean against the wall. Just make sure that your back is and straight. Your shoulders are rounded back so that there is no blockage within and there can be free flow of the breath of the prana shakti, which is the vital life force. So keeping that, you're going to make your right hand in Gyan Mudra or Chin Mudra, which is the index fingertip joined with your thumb tip resting on your lap. While your right hand, you're going to lift and close the right nasal passage from the side by pressing the nostril with your right thumb. So you close the right nasal passage, breathe in from the left nostril. Close the left nostril with your middle finger and ring finger. Let go of your thumb. Breathe out from the right nostril. Keeping the left nasal passage closed, you're going to now breathe in from the right nostril. Close the right nostril with your right thumb. Let go of your fingers and breathe out from the left nostril. This is one round. So we'll do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing or Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So just keep doing this while I talk. Now remember, we are not holding our breath here at any point. You are simply inhaling from one nostril and exhaling from the other. And the reverse order, you're doing it in the same manner. So here the main element we are working on is called Vayu. It is called Vayu Pradhan Pranayam. And Vayu is one of the 5 elements that we are made of, which is air, fire, water, space, and earth. That's the five elements. Vayu is one of the elements. Any disturbance in the balance of these five elements results in the form of aches or pains in the body or some kind of a disturbance in the body. So when we do this, you are bringing the Vayu element in balance. And Vayu also is responsible for our nervous system. So any imbalance in the hormones or in the nervous system that can result in depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, or just, clinical depression or anger or getting annoyed easily, then what you need to do is just do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing first to bring balance in the element called Vayu. It also helps to bring balance between the left brain and the right brain because the nasal passages are cross connected with our brain. Right nostril is connected to the left nostril is connected with the right brain. So it has an instant calming effect also on the nervous system. Relax, bring your hand down. So you started with the left nostril. So make sure that when you finish your round of breathing, that you also breathe out from the left. That means you have completed your round. And we always start from the left nasal passage to be on the safe side. Because again, left side, it's considered the cooling side. Whereas the right one is called where it is considered, it's related to the sun. Left is related to the moon. So this is the heating channel, Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. The Sanskrit terms for those energy channels. So relax, catch your breath. Next, we are going to do Brahmari Pranayama, relaxation. Again, remember the power of relaxation response that internally, when the body feels good and happy and you're internally calm, you will notice that you don't feel so many aches and pains, and it also keeps the cortisol level down. When you're relaxed. So here we are going to bring both. We are doing Brahmari Pranayam to relax the body. So you're going to bring your index finger on your forehead, gently close your eyelids and put your middle finger gently on your eyelids. Don't put a lot of pressure on your eyelids. Your ring finger is above your upper lip, your middle finger is below your lower lip, and your thumb is pointing towards your ears. And you're going to press the ears with this little protrusion that's coming out here. It's called tragus. So I didn't know the part of the body that part. It's called tragus. So, I asked my daughter and they do tragus piercing. So she's like, oh, it's very common, the ear piercing. So if you know that, you know what we are pressing. So you're going to push that and close your ears with that, pressing that. So let's get in the position. And what we are going to do, we are going to take a deep breath in, and then we are going to make a nasal humming sound like that of a bumblebee. So keeping your spine upright and straight, plug your ears, go ahead. It's powerful, very relaxing. It helps to lower cholesterol, it helps to improve sleep, gets rid of snoring, and above all, it helps to kick in the relaxation response within the body. So body then releases more body-friendly hormones as opposed to other stress hormones, which can, if it remains in the bloodstream for a long period of time, unchecked, then it can become a breeding ground for a lot of other chronic ailments. So just stay happy, keep yourself mentally relaxed internally, and relaxation response helps with that. And this Brahmari Pranayam that we just did is a powerful tool for that. And you can do it for 5 minutes prior to going to sleep. You can start with 2 minutes and then work your way up to 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and then just you will see the difference. Now we are going to do Yoga Nidra, which is another powerful relaxation technique. It's a full body relaxation, but do it with awareness. And what does that mean? That means that you're going to take your attention to that part of the body that you're working on. And then you can actually feel that part of the body. You can feel the muscles, you can feel the ligaments, you can sometimes feel the blood flow, and you become more attuned with your body. So it's just body tuning. So here you're going to lie down, relax, and just drop your feet down. Let your legs be apart so that your feet are about as far apart as the width of the mat. Your arms are away from the body and your hands are facing up. And now just let go of any tightness in your shoulders. If you feel any tightness in your shoulder joint, let go and relax. Now we will mentally scan the body by taking our attention to different parts of the body. So take your attention to your toes and your feet. So as you wiggle your toes, move your toes, feel the toes. Do it with full awareness. Hold, move it, curl them in as if you're making a fist with your feet, and then open your toes and stretch them, pointing the toes away from the body and outward. And you can feel the stretch on the balls of your feet. Hold it and relax, let go. Now press your kneecaps down and feel the tightness again in both your legs. Hold them down, hold it tight. Feel your calves, your knees, your thigh muscles, your quads, your hamstring. Hold it tight and let go. Shake it. And now bring your attention to your pelvic floor and hold your hips tight. So you're pulling the hips in. And as you pull your hips in, feel the tightness in the pelvic floor. And you can feel the tightness of your glutes. Hold it tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let go. And now arch your back off the mat. And then drop it down and hold your belly in as if you're waiting to exhale. So hold the belly in, hold it tight, and let go. Now, clench your hands into tight yogic fists and press the hands and elbows down. Feel the tightness in both your arms. Hold it tight. Keep pressing the hands down and your elbows down. And relax. Open your hands. Move your shoulders towards your ears. And then drop them down. Turn your head side to side, right to left, left to right. Just let it wobble, let go. Scrunch your facial muscles, pull them all in towards the center of the face as if you are frowning. Then relax your facial muscles and raise your eyebrows towards your hairline. And let go. Open your mouth wide, dropping your lower jaw down. Let go. Curl your lips as if you're ready to whistle. Then relax, stretch your lips from ear to ear, bringing a smile on your face. Now just stay with the sense of lightness for a few moments. You may not even feel the heaviness of the body, and you may feel like you're just floating in the air, and you can even visualize that you're just floating. And you can just travel to any part of the world. You can travel to anyone that you want to visit, you want to meet, all in your head, and you can just do it with visualization. So you are like this cloud that's just floating away, and it can go and meet anyone you want to. It can go and visit any place that you want to. This total sense of relaxation, lightness. And relax. Mode you can turn to your right side and stay there for a few seconds. Okay, and when you feel ready, you can just sit up and just stay with this sense of lightness. Notice the breath has become slow, deep, and regular. It is no longer rapid, shallow, or erratic. And just like the breath comes and goes, notice there are sensations in your body that you might feel. These sensations, they come and go. They can be the sensation of pressure, or the sensation of itching, or sensation of a twitch. These are all sensations. They come and go. And just like the sensations come and go, feelings come and go. Feelings of joy or sadness or anger or depression. These are all different emotional feelings. They come and go. And just like the feelings come and go, there are thoughts that come and go. Thoughts are visitors, and they have no tangible entity or shape or form. But if we pay a lot of attention to them, then they can seem to take a shape. They can seem to wrap you up in a cloud. You are prior to your thoughts because you can witness your thoughts, you can observe your thoughts. And as soon as you observe a thought, you will notice that the thought begins to vanish. And slowly it creates some space within. And that space of stillness or presence, awareness, it begins to grow. And more you will notice that the chatter in the head has subsided or it has slowly minimized. And there are more windows of these spaces of stillness you feel within. And this presence or beingness without any labels is always there. The body changes, the relationships change, all the other emotional traffic comes and goes. But this presence remains as is, always. In the midst of the commotion, you can find the stillness and presence within. Anytime you notice that you're getting pulled in by certain thoughts and you don't want to be pulled into those thoughts, or into some psychological or emotional drama within the body. Bring your attention to your breath, and the breath will lead you. Slowly, you will notice that it will disengage you from those thoughts, and then you will be anchored in this beingness most of the time, despite the commotion around. You will be rooted in this calmness, presence, stillness, and the fragrance of the stillness is peace and love and joy, which is not conditional on any external object. It just is. This is our nature. This is who we are, and this is what connects us all. Slowly bring your hands together. You rub your hands and generate some heat in your palms. And as you feel the warmth in your hands, keeping your eyes closed, you slowly cup your eyes with your hands and then slowly open your eyes to get adjusted to the light around in the room. And massage your facial muscles, your forehead, your cheeks, your scalp. So till next time, eat wisely, move smart, breathe deep, sleep well, relax, meditate, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.
Namaste.
And happy Martin King Day. Namaste. And you can send a message in the chat room or you can email us if there was any problem with sound or if there was any lag in the movements because we are using different technology today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Abha.
everyone.
Thank you, Abha.
Thank you. So
Thanks,
I can
Abha.
see you.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Abha.
Abba.
I